Ladies and gentlemen, presenting to you, hey, step into the light, please.
Leah, wake up, look!
Go away.
Wow, the sun is so pretty. And the people are so tiny. There are so many buildings. Mom, Dad, and Leah are missing out.
Hey, look here. Step into the light, please.
I can tell it's you by your footsteps and those shoes. Someday I'll find the time to see marigolds bloom. I can tell it's you by your footsteps and those shoes. Someday I'll find the time to see marigolds bloom. I can tell it's you by your footsteps and those shoes. Someday I will find the time to see marigolds bloom. I can tell it's you by your footsteps and those shoes. Someday I will find the time to see marigolds bloom. Marigolds bloom. your footsteps in those shoes. Someday I will find the time to see you marigolds blue. I can tell it's you by your footsteps in those shoes. Someday I will find the time to see you marigolds blue. I can tell it's you by your footsteps in those shoes. Someday I will find the time to see you marigolds blue.
Isadora, I'm blind. Why didn't you draw back the curtains? Sadan, come and eat. Ready for the selection today?
I guess.
Our little rising star. You'll be great. Keep your eyes on the prize. This is just a step to bigger things, you hear me? This is not the end game, just a step. Bigger things ahead, but you gotta pass this one first.
You give the worst pep talks, Owen.
Hey Amelia, it doesn't matter. You were born to do this. You're special, you know that? You've always been special. You can't ever lose that talent, even if you tried.
Oh, sorry. It's a song from my dream. Like, I could hear the tune and everything. Can you believe it?
This dream of yours, share it with me later, after your sister's selections. Maybe you can share it in drama class today. They would love that, right? Or you can share it with your art teacher. Yeah, about that. Isadora, dear, what do you actually do in those classes? What do they actually train you to do? I've been trying, dear. It just seems like a waste of time. Your paintings never get anything above a B. You never get cast as the lead for anything, but come on! Don't they know that the modern art movement calls for self-expression? And if there's one thing I know, my goodness, I'm getting riled up. And if there's one thing I know, my daughter Isadora expresses herself.
I'm ready to go.
Oh, right, let's go then, baby girl. Owen, start the car. Isadora, finish your food. We'll be right down in a sec. Presentation is key. First impressions count.
Sometimes, when I close my eyes real tight, I can make things happen. Really, mornings are too busy, so now I'm making it all stop. Oh, I forgot to introduce myself. My name is Isadora. Isadora means gift, if you want to know. Mom named me that because my sister, Amelia, means work. So that basically means we are hardworking and gifted daughters of Josephine. which itself means grow. And my father, Owen, which itself means noble and youthful. Oh, sorry, that was weird. I like names. Is that weird? I like the meaning behind people's names because I like people, I guess. Anyways, back to names. See, I am gift, right? But it's weird because I'm not gifted in much at all. My sister Amelia, on the other hand, is exceptionally gifted. Amelia is a pianist. I mean, she's a student, but she's gonna be a pianist. It's going to happen. My sister learned to play the piano at 3 years old and got her 8th grade certification at 10 years old. Crazy. It makes me so proud to be her little sister. My mother is always stressed. She thinks nobody can see that. Well, most people can't, but I can. I can always tell if she feels messy inside. But on the outside, she always looks calm, ready, and, well, very, very beautiful. My mother's job is, I think she just sits with Amelia and makes sure she trains hard and wins in everything she competes in. It's a full-time job. My father is a businessman. I don't really know what he sells because he's always on a call or a Zoom or a conference call or an in-person meeting. But what I don't get is, why can't they just send emails? Anyways, I wish I got to spend more time with my dad.
Isadora, come on, let's go. We don't want sister to be late.
Oh yeah, my sister is going for the selections today. You know, to represent Singapore for the ASEAN Piano Festival. It's like the ASEAN Games, like mini Olympics for pianists.
Isadora!
Here!
Don't be nervous. We want you to succeed. Anytime you're ready. Thank you, Amelia. You know that you're our youngest candidate for this year?
Is this your first time?
It's her second year.
Oh wow, 12 years old and already your second year? Very impressive. Do you think you can be the youngest pianist ever selected to represent Singapore?
I don't know.
She's just shy, very humble. My girl is very humble.
Ma'am, thank you for being her chaperone for today, but now that her presentation is over, we would like to speak to her, perhaps alone.
Oh, yeah, sure. Anything you need. I should leave the room.
So, Amelia,
What did they say?
Nothing much. Is everything okay?
Yeah. A few mistakes today, but other than that, you should be fine.
Okay.
School?
Yep, okay, let's go.
What am I doing wrong? Amelia doesn't talk to me anymore. Am I a bad mom? My daughter is clearly the cream of the crop. Owen and I have known that since the very day she started piano lessons. She's so special, that girl. But I don't think she knows that. I don't think she sees that. Something is changing in Amelia. Day by day, I see her smiles fading. I see her shoulders slumping. I see her eyes all glazed. I don't know what's happening. I wish I can stop it. I try really hard. Sometimes a little too hard. Because when you have a child so special, you have to take it upon yourself to make her dreams come true. And then there's Isadora, my little gift. When I first carried her in my arms, she was smiling. Smiling! Can you believe it? I know she has always felt like I named her wrongly. That child doesn't think she's special either. She thinks we sent her to these classes to find her a skill, to make her own, to figure out exactly what she's talented in. What if I told you that we sent her to these classes simply because these classes make her happy? Nobody needs her to be a child prodigy like Amelia. Isadora is enough. She has always been enough. You cannot find another child that lights up the room like Isadora. I feel like a failure. What do you do when both your children don't like themselves?
Esme!
Peony.
Dora! Catch! Peony, stop calling me Dora!
You call your sister Leah.
Yeah, because Amelia's a mouthful.
Are you kidding? Isadora. That's a long name.
Amelia, another competition? That's why you're late?
No, not a competition. She's not late, Esme. She was excused.
She must have a mountain of excuse slips in her room by now.
Yeah, how does that feel to be the chosen one?
What are you talking about? What does that even mean?
She's talking about how you're the only person in the whole school that gets these, what do you call it?
Treatments.
Yeah, special treatments.
A life destined for greatness.
You both think it's easy to be Amelia? I didn't get excused for a competition. I went for selections to be in a competition, and I flunked it. What's so special about that? I flunked it 2 years in a row.
Come on, you didn't flunk anything. The results aren't even out yet.
Yeah, don't be dramatic.
I did. I'm useless.
That's exactly the kind of nonsense someone uber talented would say.
If you're useless, what does that make the rest of us?
Yeah, you do know you're special, right? Like, when God looks down from you from above, he can't have a special glow around you, you know?
Oh, or maybe when he was creating you, there was some special ingredient added.
Save some for the rest of us, Your Majesty, Amelia.
Or for your own sister.
Hey! Come on.
I knew it.
Knew what?
Why did I think I can actually be the youngest pianist to represent Singapore?
How naive of you.
You're right. I'm stupid. I'm naive.
It's not too late to see yourself for who you really are.
The other girls, and Isadora, they know what to expect. Life's predictable. Study hard, get good results, do well in school. Everyone knows that. It's simple. Everybody's working towards the same goal. Why should I be any different? Why did I think I can be any different?
So you want that?
Want what?
To live an extremely subpar, mediocre life like them?
Isadora's life is not subpar. She's not mediocre. Watch your words.
I am you. You are me. If I call her subpar, it's because you have been silently thinking for years that just because she's untalented, she's pretty lame.
I don't understand. What do you want me to do? First, you want me to stop dreaming. Now, you're saying if I stopped dreaming, my life would be subpar? What do you want me to do? I'm confused.
You tell me. You're me. I'm you. If I'm being contradictory, perhaps that's because you have been confusing yourself.
Fine. Maybe I should try owning my talent.
Sweetie, look around you. You click the hashtag ASEAN Piano Festival on Instagram today, right? Didn't you see so many others who went for selections too? You couldn't help it. You had to scroll and scroll and scroll like a useless addict. Pianist after pianist after pianist. This one's better. She's had more experience. No, this one's better because he knows one of the judges. No, this one's better because you've heard her play before.
Stop. My head hurts. Why are you putting these thoughts into my head?
You will never be able to own your talent because the truth is, you're not very good, sweetie.
Fine, then I don't want this. I don't want this anymore.
My goodness, Amelia. If you don't want to be the poster child for playing the piano, then what do you have left? Do you want to end up like poor little Isadora, your untalented sister?
You're confusing me. Everything is hurting. Please stop. You're not real.
I am as real as you are.
Amelia, wake up.
Sorry. Yes, hi, Miss Tina. You're already here?
Yes, dear. I'm sorry. I got held up by traffic. You must have fallen asleep waiting for me.
Oh, did you hear anything?
No, dear. You okay?
Uh-huh.
Practiced once through already?
Yeah.
How are the selections?
So nice to be Melody.
Is it?
I would love to be Juliet.
Well, I like my part.
And your part is?
Course number 3. And servant number 1, guard number 8, and atmosphere architect.
What architect?
Atmosphere architect.
That's not a role.
Not for the play, yeah, but every room needs an atmosphere architect. You shape the atmosphere of the room so that everybody feels nice, comfortable, and welcomed. It's like a thermostat. You set the temperature of the room, unlike a thermometer that takes on the temperature of the room.
And you can do it?
I did it, didn't I?
Huh?
I made you laugh. You came in all sour-faced and glum, pining after Melody's part, lamenting you wanting to be Juliet. But I just said all the background characters I play for you. Now it's not so bad being Lady Montague, right?
2 scenes only.
Still a role. You a lady.
I guess you're right. It's not so bad.
Okay, let's start technical rehearsal. We will start plotting from the opening dance. Melody, you better stay center. If not, everything will be lopsided. stop. Isadora, is it?
Yeah?
Step into the light, please.
Oh, wow.
What wow?
Miss Brenda, you wouldn't believe this, but I swear, this morning, the sun said the same thing to me, and I danced underneath the morning sun. I believe her.
Stop laughing, everybody. Just step into the light, please.
She's in my light?
Yes, you're sharing the light.
But she is.
Yes, I know you're Juliet. She's dancer number something. But it's okay. She moves beautifully and naturally. Effortless. I like that.
Respect, Miss Brenda. Juliet is at a ball where she meets the love of her life. Why is she sharing the spotlight with someone else?
Because she is at a ball with other people, and Romeo was still in love with Rosaline at that time. So maybe just a representation of his ex-flame. Is that okay enough for you? Logical enough for you?
Respect, Miss Brenda.
Brenda, I am not Rosaline. I'm just a lady in waiting. I'm in the light with her to look out for her. A lady always needs someone to serve and wait on her. That's the mark of a lady. I'm swaying with milady, sharing her excitement.
I quite like that. That's fine. That's cool. That's okay.
Whatever, just continue.
Hey, atmosphere architect.
This is unsavable.
Fine. Owen, stop looking at your phone. Miss Tina arranged the meeting for a reason.
Can you calm down? They're just upstairs, right?
Something must have happened. Where are they? Can you stop looking at your phone? Why do you care more about your business than your daughter?
They'll come eventually.
What's more important, your phone or Amelia?
When she comes, then we can talk.
Owen?
Fine.
Finally, you took your phone away. What do you think Miss Tina is talking about? What do you think? Why do you think she wants to set up the meeting?
Do I look like I know?
Oh my God! Can you
You want to talk about it?
Yes, dear. What did they say?
Oh my God, Josephine, that's not important. She'll get it. She's a star, come on.
Owen, they made me get out of the room. Something must have happened. Look at her face.
Look at me, Amelia. Have you been training 4 hours every day, 6 days a week?
Yes, that's how
So there's nothing to worry about. If you don't get it, fine, 7 days a week then.
Owen, stop talking. Let her speak.
3 mistakes.
And it's a stressful environment, no need for perfection.
Pretty sure I counted 5. You know, your bridge, it's supposed to be
They
even.
didn't notice it, Josephine. Fine, celebrate, move on. Okay, dear, so 3 mistakes and?
They said I covered it up and transitioned perfectly.
Good job, darling. Good job. Mistakes aren't the end of the world, right?
Okay, good. My love, you scared me.
But they told me it was impossible for them to select me.
What?
Darling, I don't understand.
I got this feeling inside
For the
my
love
bones.
of God, Isadora, not now!
What happened? Is everything okay? Close your eyes with me. We'll make everything stop. See? We're alone now. Tell me, what happened? They said if I were to be selected, I would choke up and crumble under all that pressure. They said if I can't speak for myself and let Mom speak for me, I'll never be able to compete in the international stage. How am I going to answer interviews? They said when I play, I'm technically proficient, but there's no passion. You know what? I'm a robot. I repeat what's being taught to me. Even my facial expressions are empty. I'm not actually enjoying it. Mom taught me to look like I was enjoying it, but nothing, absolutely nothing, comes from my heart. You need rest. I'll change into my pajamas. Let's go somewhere.
See, Owen, look at what you've done.
I can't talk to you when you're like this.
Like what?
There's a reason why our daughters don't share anything with you anymore.
You come here by yourself a lot?
Nice, right?
I guess. It's nice in the morning, too. You missed it this morning. You pushed me away. Sorry. That's okay. Dad brought me up here, you know. Dad? Yeah, he secretly comes up here. Dad has a secret hideout? Yeah, for when he's stressed. That day you were at piano class, when you were still at Madame Ling's studio. Mom was there with you, and Dad and I were alone at home. He brought me up here with him. Madame Ling? How long ago was that? 3 years? No, 4 years? Madame Ling used to say I'll never make it. She thought that would make you better. I'm so grateful Mom hired Miss Tina.
Madame Ling called me a monster, remember? Because when I played the piano, it sounded like monster noises.
It's crazy how you can laugh about it.
It's so funny. I was like 5, okay? A little 5-year-old monster, you know? Which meant that I was somehow also really strong and mighty. Imagine that. Are you feeling better?
You're not ungifted or normal, you know?
No, I actually am. No, I'm like fine with it.
Huh?
What's wrong with living a normal, non-extraordinary life? I can try my hand at anything I want to, just because it makes me happy. Like singing, piano, dancing, reading, baking, you name it. There's absolutely no pressure in impressing anybody.
You do these things because they make you happy?
I'm no good at any of them, though.
And you're okay with that?
Leah, you know we're born different, right?
I think everyone's different.
Exactly! We both have specific things we need to do in our lives. Tasks we need to fulfill.
Okay.
Playing the piano makes you happy, right?
It makes you happy too.
But I am mediocre. You love doing it, and you're extremely talented. We are completely different.
Stop it. Stop talking about how I'm talented and you're not. How I'm special and you're ordinary. Stop it, Isa.
Why, Leah?
Why are you so afraid of your talent? Why are you so afraid of standing out in a crowd? Why do you hide, Leah?
I don't.
When much is given, much is expected.
Expected?
You are expected to do so much more because you are able to do so much more, better than any of us. And playing the piano well means you can entertain better, create more joy, heal more hearts, and make more music. And gosh, music! So many things you can add to. All I'm saying is, you are special, and you have to start seeing that. It's not proud to acknowledge your talent. It's the first step to contributing more to the world.
You're special too, you know.
Again, I want to emphasize that I'm fully aware that I'm completely subpar at everything I do, and I'm extremely okay with that.
No, you can't actually be fine with it.
Leah, not everybody can be a child prodigy, and that's okay. Come on, if you're feeling better, we can head down.
Isa, let's talk about this.
About what, Leah? You're feeling great. I'm feeling fantastic. Come on, let's go.
Wait a sec, Isa, what's the rush?
I'm not rushing,
Isa, I just want to let you know that it's okay not to feel 100% all the time.
Okay, Leah, let's go.
We never talk about this.
There's nothing to talk about. You're feeling great.
Save some for your sister. You heard Esme today.
Yeah, you're so talented and I'm not. We all know that.
You pretend to be okay with it even when you're not. Isa, sometimes, well, more often now, I feel terrible too. Like the whole world is about to crash on me. So I get it. I get it when things get to you. When things hurt you.
No! You don't get to talk to me about this.
I understand.
No, you don't! You're special. I'm not. I've never been good at anything in my life. I got so tired of being second to you. But I never want to be jealous of you. Because I love you. So I taught myself to concentrate on living my own life. Living my life to the fullest. Because, Leah, again, I love you. But everybody else, they love to pit us against each other. Amelia is this and Isidora's not. Amelia's doing this and Isidora's not. And I'm constantly reminded every single day just how unspecial I am.
I'm so sorry, Isa.
And the worst thing is, it's not even your fault.
You can tell everyone else to shut up. Nobody cares about their opinions anyway.
I can't. I have to be nice. I tell myself, Isadora, be nice to everyone else. If they wouldn't like you, Isadora, don't make that snide remark. You want them to like you, remember?
So you please everybody because you're afraid they wouldn't like you?
Why would they? What am I good at?
How can you on one hand be so empathetic to everyone else, but so absolutely brutal to yourself? Isadora is a gift. You know what she's really good at? People.
What does that even mean?
You're an encourager, Isa. You empower people. You speak life into them and you make people listen to what you have to say. You love people. You imagine them as their very best selves so that they can go on and believe in themselves and create a meaningful life. That's your talent.
Wow.
You want to make other people successful, Isa. You don't want to be the queen, you make queens. That's more noble and giving than the rest of us will ever be. You know what the crazy thing is? You're so busy making everybody else like you, you don't even notice how much everybody actually loves being around you. Even if you say nothing, even if you just sit there and listen, you're enough, Isadora. You're so special, and I wish you could see that.
I guess we're both pretty special, huh?
Yeah, we're made unique.
You know, tonight is the most you've said to me over the last 2 years.
Have you ever felt like nobody was there? Have you ever felt forgotten in the middle of nowhere? Have you ever felt like you could disappear like you could fall and no one would hear. Well, let that lonely feeling wash away. Maybe there's a reason to believe you'll be okay. 'Cause when you don't feel strong enough to stand, you can reach out your hand. And oh, someone will come running, and I know they'll take you home. Even when the dark comes crashing through, when you need a friend to carry you, and when you're broken on the ground, you will be found. So let the sun come streaming in, 'cause you'll reach up and you'll rise again. Lift your head and look around. You will be found. You will be found. You will be found. You will be found. You will be found.
Thank you for being the best little sister.
Good night, Leah. Sweet dreams.
I'll try. You are not real.
I already said that I am as real as you are.
Yeah, you're me, right? That's what you claim, right?
It's not a claim. It's a fact.
Then why do you remind me of so many people in my life? You know where you are? What are you trying to do? Keep me in this nightmare forever?
I'm not doing anything. You are doing this to yourself, sweetie.
But I'm not you. And I know who you are. You are Madam Ling, who used fear to make me practice so hard till I was so tired I wanted to puke.
Yeah, because you will never be able to make it otherwise.
That's where you're wrong. Your constant berating never made me any better. It always made me scared to come to your studio. Miss Tina always encouraged me. She made me a champion. You're also Claire, who made me believe I was being an arrogant little brat when I told people I got my grade 8 certification.
You were 10, I was your senior. You made everybody wonder how I could have failed my grade 8 exam, and you passed with flying colors. You made people think I was stupid.
So you were jealous? You were my friend, right? Why couldn't you celebrate me? And clearly, you're also Mom and Dad. I'm not a robot, I'm just a little girl. I have no free time, no close friends, outside of playing the piano. I don't know who I am, what I enjoy doing, or what I'm good for.
We push you hard because we love you, you ingrate. What are you gonna do? Throw that talent away?
You want me to one day hate playing the piano? The pressure you put on me is gonna result into that. You know that, right? You're all of these people combined. All of you. Every single critical comment all of you have made, they've all become a part of me. My worst self, my worst critic. Leave me, please!
Leah, wake up! Rise and shine!
Isadora, can you hear me? Wake me up! Wake me up!
Leah, you were gonna follow me up today, right? Leah, wake up! Are you okay? Nightmares again?
I did it, Isa. I did it.
for dinner. Heard you playing the piece for this weekend just now, Amelia. How are you feeling? Ready to perform?
Yes, I specifically told Miss Tina to run through the pieces with you in a leisurely fashion, so no pressure.
Miss Tina doesn't pressurize me at all.
Yeah, I'm just saying, we didn't know if you're feeling okay after you didn't get selected.
Mom, Dad, I had a nightmare last night.
Baby, what happened? Is everything okay?
Actually, I've been having nightmares ever since I failed the selections last year. I'm sorry I didn't share this earlier.
No, it's my fault. I pushed you too hard. I shouldn't have.
Mom, I dreamt that you and Dad were the voices of my nightmare. No, I dreamt that my nightmare was a combination of all the things that Madame Ling used to say to me, all the things that Claire used to make me feel, and all the things I thought you were both doing to me.
I don't understand. Madam Ling, we fired her. And Claire? What happened between you two? You guys were such good friends, and what were we doing to you?
It doesn't matter. It really doesn't. I realize it's not real. These voices are not real. Your words and intentions just became all twisted in my own head. And I just wanted to say, I'm so sorry for pushing the both of you away just because I was stuck in my own head. You both love me so much, probably more than anyone else. And you both did the best you could, the best you knew how to. I guess I just thought all you both cared about was me winning competitions and achieving milestones. I just thought that if I wasn't good at playing the piano anymore, there was nothing about me to love.
Don't be silly. What are you saying? I will always love you. Let me tell you a secret. I have been having nightmares of my own ever since I became a mother. Every single day, there was something these voices that were telling me that would break my heart, that would torture me. I thought I had to do a lot of things to be a good mother so that both of you could achieve all your dreams. I thought there was nothing about me to love if I rested, even just for a second. And in trying to do my hardest, I didn't allow you to rest too.
So that's why you let me quit a class and learn a new skill every time I wanted to? I thought you wanted me to just stop wasting my time when I'm mediocre at something and just, move on to the next. Because perhaps the next would finally be something I'm good at.
What are you talking about? Don't you know just how special you are? You make every conversation an exciting one, and you charm your mom and I every single day.
I named you Gift before you were even born. When you were in Mommy's tummy, Mommy already saw you as a gift. There's nothing more you can do to make me love you more or less. I named you Work because
we had to work so hard to have you, and We wanted a child that wouldn't be afraid of hard work.
You had to work hard to have me?
Yes, dear. We were both so young, so inexperienced. We thought if we were to raise a child, we needed to work so hard to provide for you, to give you the best you could ever have. I didn't know how to be a mom until I had you, Amelia. And I'm sorry if I've been pushing you too hard. I'm not perfect.
And I'm not perfect either. But together, we can get through anything.
Then we should make a pact.
A pact?
No more dealing with nightmares by ourselves. I need to communicate when I'm feeling overwhelmed.
And Mummy needs to share when she feels messy inside.
And Isadora needs to stop pleasing everybody, right?
And I need to let you all know I truly am the luckiest man in the world. But I have a Zoom in 5 minutes, so
Daddy, if you take that Zoom call right now, I'm going to cry.
But work can always wait, right?
Hey, all of you, step into the light, please.
I can tell it's you by your footsteps and those shoes. Someday I'll find the time to see marigolds bloom. I can tell it's you by your footsteps and those shoes. Someday I'll find the time to see marigolds bloom. I'm always in the way. Nobody does this gracefully. I shouldn't be this afraid to take time to feel okay. I can tell it's you by your footsteps and those shoes. Someday I will find the time to see marigolds bloom. I can tell it's you by your footsteps and those shoes. Someday I will find the time to see marigolds bloom. Marigolds I'll wear makeup in bed just to feel significant. I'll write every word that was said, and I'll still feel unfinished. I can tell it's you by your footsteps in those shoes. Someday I will find the time to see marigolds bloom. I can tell.
Wow. Wow, such a brave girls. I wish to be so brave on their age. But thanks to you, these wonderful parents, that you are raising these talented children Thank you for coming, celebrating our 7th anniversary. And thank you, Bianca, for supporting that.
Well, what a night. This is what one sport and art academy can do. When I was a gymnast, the athletes were not allowed to talk. We just had to bring the victory to the country and smile pretty, often silently. I understood and realized that I could express anything perfectly with my body. But when I need to talk or to explain how I feel with words, I had difficulties. That's why when we opened the academy 7 years ago, Daniela and we decided to give a voice to our gymnasts. They should be beautiful, not only because of their extraordinary physical skills, but also for the ability to verbalize their thoughts, their ideas, and their values. Because the sport is so much more than just a medal or certificate, and when the sport is combined with art, like in this case, this is the ultimate guarantee that your child will receive the necessary fortitude, mental fortitude, the necessary skills to develop their thought process for life. And this is our next step in this direction, and we all hope that you enjoyed it. Girls, actually, your daughters, girls, you were brilliant tonight, all of you, and we are so proud of you. All the coaches, fellow coaches, and members of the management team, thank you for your efforts. This event wouldn't be possible without you. Daniela, thank you for supporting and trusting us and never give up on us. Even sometimes I know we are impossible, unbearable. This is director and founder of Bianka Panova Academy, Miss Daniela Michaeli. And now we have to give a credit for the 2 ladies who pull up this project. These ladies are very young and very talented, and they dare to step out of their zone of comfort. Step into the light, please. The stage manager, who is in the control room now, I hope she will come, Miss Juliana Kassim. Thank you, Coach Julie. You did the impossible. And the scriptwriter and director of tonight's show, Miss Yi Xuan. Somebody else wants to share something? Step into the light, please. Watch in your heart the hidden places. You can find many interesting things. Thank you. Thank you.